This video is the first video in the discussions of loss of exponents. Before we go to the um, practice exercises that will really involve the application of loss of exponents, let us first try to understand what does an exponentiation mean. So let's try to share, let's try to solve here the practice exercise in lesson number 4. This is practice exercise A. Before we go to the loss of exponents, let's try to understand what does exponentiations mean. So they have number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. Let's try to expand it and give its value. As to why this is part of the loss of exponents, the answer to that is to understand later on how does loss of exponents works. Because if we know how to expand and to give the value, then definitely we could also understand how does each of the loss of exponent works. Let's start. In number 1, you have 4 cubed. Okay, 4 cubed means there are three different terms of 4. Okay, yeah, multiplied to each other. Because exponentiation, okay, is the condensed form of repetitive multiplication. If you have 2 times 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 2, you count number of 2's, you can condense it and only place an exponent. Okay, the exponent means the number of base multiplied to each other. That's equal. This is the expanded form, and 4 times 4 is 16 times 4. You'll have the result of 64. This is the result for number 1. Number 2 is 7 squared. This means there are two sets of 7. Okay, multiplied to each other, and 7 times 7 will yield 49. Okay, even if your base is in fraction, just like in number 3, you simply need to use the proper expansion of this. So you have 1 half, 1 half. Sorry, let me erase this one. Okay, times 1 half, and finally last 1 half. There are 4 different 1 halves multiplied to each other, and then in the process of multiplication of fractions, multiply all numerators, multiply all denominators, and that's it. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 will give us 1. And denominator, you have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 will yield as with 16. So the result for number 3 is 1 over 16. Let's add number 4 for our final item here. Number 4 is 10 the power of 5. This is equivalent to 10 times 10 times 10, another 10, and finally the fifth 10. So we need to multiply them. Your answer is a number with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, sorry, 1, let me erase this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, which is 100,000. So this is how um, ex- we expand an exponentiation. Again, the purpose for this practice exercise is to prepare us in understanding how does the different laws of exponents works. If you have mastered the concept of exponentiation, then proving the laws of exponents will be not again easy, but easier later on. So this video is just short because this is just a discussion of the exponentiations, the basic expansion, and the result. Now, let us apply what we have learned in proving the laws of exponents as part of our module. And the next video will be the application of those laws. Thank you very much. See you soon.